that. I'm going to stand backstage in the locker rooms.
AJ Pan back into the ring here, looking very dapper tonight. He's AJ. Wonder if he's got his special wedgie-proof underpants on.
For Melina.
Wedgie chants are starting early tonight.
Don't start Wedgie. Shut the show down before it even begins. So keep your mouth shut. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our opening contest.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this one.
It's not.
Eric Young takes the microphone here on the apron.
Looks like he's got a bit more gold than we saw him last time.
I couldn't figure out how to get this thing on in the back. I meant to come out here and talk to Charlie. I think he's my tag partner tonight. And it's me, Charlie, and Jay Lethal versus the Freebirds tonight. I picked two of the best tag partners in the world, two of the best ever. But actually, I have a very, very special thing right now that I'm going to share with everybody. I would like Joe and Jessica to come up to the ring real quick. Joe and Jessica, you know who you are. This is only going to take a second, and then we're going to get to the rest.
So Eric Young asking Joe and Jessica to make their way to the ring here. What's going on here? Joe and Jessica, two big FWE fans, turned out here at the Three-Legged Dog Studios, Empire City Showdown.
Doing this right. Look at my arms, look how big they look. As I hold the rope like this. All right, I think you stand here.
He's even got his Eric Young shirt on.
I'm gonna need silence for everybody. I wanna see if I can do this right. Jessica, will you marry me? No, wait. Wait a minute, I'm messing this up. Joe, you're gonna have to take it from here.
Jessica, he's not the one that's gonna marry you. I wanna marry you.
Oh.
Will you marry me?
Oh, say yes, Jessica. Whoa. Yes! Jordan is in our first ever marriage proposal at FWE.
One and only.
Wow, what a moment. I got shivers running down my spine. I can't help it, Frank. I'm a hopeless romantic.
You need a tissue to wipe those tears away?
Oh my, what a moment.
You're a lot more hopeless than you are romantic.
Haven't seen a wrestling romance like this since Randy Macho Man Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go do it on this side so these people can see my arm.
What a moment here for Joe and Jessica. Congratulations, beautiful people.
Ooh.
Dude, what better way to do it, too, is with Eric Young.
Everybody be careful.
Ha
All right, everybody.
This will
enjoy the
definitely
show
be
tonight.
a moment they will never forget.
Well, the good feelings are running rampant here at Empire City Showdown. As we are ready to kick off with our first match, it'll be EJ Risk taking on Johnny Knockout.
I believe now we're doing the cold open for the show. Ladies
All right,
and
AJ,
gentlemen,
leave the
we're now
jokes to
ready
them.
officially to kick off FWE Empire City Showdown. Where's security? Security, hey! Throw these kids out. Let's get the show started because it's time for these chants. Ladies and gentlemen, this opening contest is scheduled for one decision to a finish. Your referee for this contest, Mike the Man. Mike the Man.
New referee here in FWE.
Introducing first, he hails from Flushing, Queens, weighing in tonight at 175 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is EJ Risk.
All is in readiness here at the Three-Legged Dog Studios as EJ Risk makes his way to the ring. The 175-pounder from Flushing, Queens, set to take on MTV's Johnny Knockout.
That's right, he was on True Life. I have anger management issues. You'll remember EJ Risk last time at Meltdown coming up short against Wes Draven and VSK.
What a fantastic triple threat match that was.
From the Empire State, NYC. He weighs in tonight at 210 pounds. You have seen him on MTV's True Life. Ladies and gentlemen, the cinematic superstar, Johnny Knockout!
Johnny Knockout from MTV True Life Anger Management. You may have seen him on January this year at Retribution. He was a referee. And here he is wrestling tonight. 210 pounds from New York City.
That's right, he begged us for a spot to wrestle. He said, I know I've got what it takes. Just give me the chance.
It looks real easy on TV. I wonder if this guy can actually handle it together sitting here inside that ring.
Especially against someone like EJ Risk who's had experience.
He certainly looks psyched up to be here. Does Johnny Knockout. The intensity on Knockout. The hands are heavily wrapped. He'll be unloading a few roundhouse rights here tonight. And EJ Risk having a bit of a timeout with the Hooters girls.
And AJ.
Well, AJ just comes off looking as a stalker, but EJ's having a good time. And finally, EJ Risk in the ring yet again, and we are ready for match number 1 on Empire City Showdown. Michael Schiavello, Frank Trigg, Jordan Schneider with you. Let's see what Knockout's got here. Or will his anger get the better of him? EJ Risk trying to pander to the crowd. And the chance come up for EJ Sucks. And they finally clinch up. EJ Risk in the pink trunks. Claiming an early shot to the eye. Our referee, Mike Mann. And they clinch up again. Side headlock here from Knockout. A lot of pressure being exerted here by Johnny Knockout. The double forehand push-off from Risk. Oh, nice work from Johnny Knockout. Sends him to the canvas early. Good leapfrog there from EJ Risk. And Johnny Knockout just holds himself up against the ropes. Risk doesn't see him. And there's the right hand I spoke about earlier. And a shoulder thrust. Nice flying forearm. Goes for an early cover. Hooks the leg. Only the 2 count.
Wow, kind of impressed. John Knockout's got a little bit of skill I was not anticipating.
I think EJ needs to focus more on Johnny Knockout and less on the crowd, though.
I agree with you.
Johnny Knockout clearing out the ring here early on.
You know
showing his dominance, Jordan.
You know how it goes. Sometimes you're coming in, you figure you got an easy opponent, spend some time talking to the crowd, and all of a sudden you realize you got a real tough opponent. It's going to change things up here a little bit. Let's see what happens with EJ Risk, if he's going to step up his game or not.
A moment to recover here. EJ Risk riding the count of the referee. He's got a 10 count to get back in. Mike Demand counting. Oh, off the top rope, nicely done. Looking for that guillotine. Rolls into ring. Beautiful work from EJ Risk.
I think he put his knee right in his face.
First cover from Risk. Only got a 2 count. Mount position now. Gets off some ground and pound. Let's take a look at it again here. Rolls over. And you're right, Jordan. Knee to chin. Oh, and he just sits down on top of that shoulder. And then over to the sternum. Covers him again. Only a 2 count. Kicks out easily. Does Johnny Knockout. Good forearm between the shoulder blades from Risk and the overhand right. Backs him up a couple of paces. Oh, massive chop. Wow.
Oh, another one. Jeez.
Thunderous chops out. Both men trading. Oh, and a gut-munching kick. Belly button through the back from EJ Risk. Risk sends him for a ride. Oh, drops the high knee. Covers him, hooks both legs. Only a 2 count. Risk thought it was a slow count, but it was legitimate. You've got to soften up Johnny Knockout a whole lot more than that. Cranking that neck now. AJ Risk looking for the first victory of Empire City Showdown. Elbow to the midsection from Johnny Knockout. Suplex, nicely done.
Oh, he held on.
Oh, it held on.
Wow. And Johnny Knockout for a second time. Beautiful work here from Johnny Knockout, Chris Benoit style. Hooks one leg, only a 2 count.
Oh, the Hooters girls thought it was a 3.
They don't know. They're just Hooters girls.
Get a little excited, the Hooters girls.
They're here for the wings.
Oh, nice knee to the midsection. Shot between the shoulder blades again from EJ Risk. Johnny Knockout taking more knocks than a front door very early in this fight. And too much showboating again from Risk. Now an armbar. And moves into a choke. Crossface beautifully executed here. Is this the end for EJ Risk, Frank?
No, he grabbed the ropes.
Thinking? This is just ridiculous. He's spending far too much time. At first it was just antics. Now this is just stupidity. You better concentrate on knockout or he's going to get knocked out.
EJ Risk wasting a lot of time. Drives ahead into the top turnbuckle of Johnny Knockout. From pillar to post now. Oh, Risk just putting the foot across the throat, trying to cut off the air supply. Digs the balls of the feet into the sternum. Having trouble breathing now is Johnny Knockout.
This is what we thought was going to happen. There's a lot of shape to be in here. Let's see if we can keep this cardio up.
And he wastes time again, Frank.
God, I don't understand what Risk is doing. This makes no sense. He's been in trouble 3 or 4 different times already in this match.
Oh, high cross body, the reversal.
Oh, he got him.
He got him for the 3 count. No.
No. Oh, I thought
Almost there. Oh, double cross body. Well, both men down. That was so close for EJ Risk. Have a look at this. Double cross bodies. Both men squirming around trying to find their footing. Who'll be the first to get up? Both men holding onto a rope. It's Risk who's first to return to his feet. Gets under the right hand. Nice shot to the midsection. Good roundhouse right. Blocks the second one. Good counter strike from Johnny Knockout. Those heavily taped hands of Knockout coming to fruition now. Oh, beautiful clothesline. And again from Knockout. Here's a house of fire. Weaves under the right hand, does Risk. Knockout picks him up, beautifully done.
Nice spine buster there by Johnny Knockout.
Hooks a leg, only a 2 count. He came close.
For the amount of experience that Risk has, he is really making a lot of simple mistakes that Knockout's just able to take advantage of him. It's ridiculous. And let's give credit to Knockout. He's got some great techniques, some great talent for having such no time to speak of inside the ring.
Weaves under the right hand, setting him up now, puts him on the lower back. Nicely done from EJ Risk. No hooking of the legs, easy kick out for Johnny Knockout. Only a 2 count, says Mike the Man. And still you see EJ Risk posturing and posing.
Yeah, he just cares way more about the crowd than Johnny Knockout.
Well, you know, sometimes it's better to look good than it is to feel good.
And again, it's proven his enemy. Knockout caught him, made a wish.
That didn't look or feel good.
Now Knockout's going to go upstairs. Cracks him with the right hand. Nicely done. 180 off the top rope from EJ Risk. Knockout on the second rope. Oh, beautifully. Comes down hard. Flattens him out. Doesn't hook the leg and doesn't get the cover. Doesn't get the pin.
Wow, what a back and forth match here. A lot more competitive than I expected.
A seesawing battle. Oh, a little shot to the eye there. The pinky finger into the left eye from EJ Risk off the second rope. Nicely done. A flying round kick. Hooks the leg. Is this it now? No! Johnny Rocket kicks out. So many pin attempts by both men. So many close calls. Just got under the kick, rolls him up, almost there, 2 3/4. Blocks the right hand, traps the shoulder, nicely done from Johnny Rocket. Can he slap on this submission now? EJ Risk is grimacing in pain and a whole lot of bother.
He's got that locked in.
Risk is still in trouble. It's dead center of the ring, there's no ropes to grab. He taps out, it's good night, Irene! Johnny Rocket has tapped out EJ Risk.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of that contest, Johnny Knockout!
What a performance from Johnny Risk. Johnny Knockout, I should say. Can you believe he tapped him out, Frank?
I can believe it because he kept going after it the entire time. He stayed stuck to his train came. He knew where he was going. He knew what he wanted to do. And he didn't spend time looking at the crowd, screwing off, screwing around. He stayed within his game plan. That's the smartest thing to do. Knockout, when he got in trouble, just went right back to trying to be as violent and crazy as possible, and it worked.
Wow, it looks like a focused Johnny Knockout is a very dangerous opponent. And I
Johnny
think that was
Knockout.
our first ever submission in FWE.
Johnny Knockout proving he is the real deal. And what a way to kick off Empire City Showdown. And Hooters girls look at him lovingly, as well they should.
Wow, I see big things for him in FWE.
He did a great job. He looked really good. He's a little bit more in his cardio shape. He's honed his technique a little bit better, but this kid's going to be good. He's got the talent. He's got the know-how.
Wow, EJ Risk complaining here. He wants his hand raised. Referee's like, what for? You didn't win. You tapped out, the crowd is saying. Sure did. Tippity tap tap.